But not yet. You got to eat your vegetables.
Not yet, no. You still got to complete your training. And he's looking the part, too. He looks like a real-life Ryu. Put a headband on him.
Like I said, man. Like I said. Give him a bit of a haircut. Boom. You got it. Really there.
Anyway, jumping in here. Manitoba versus Nova Scotia. Oh, that was really scary there by Strike jumping in with a shield. Samalanch going with up tilts, but he was a little bit too late on that collarbone breaker.
See, nice. 2 bouncing fishes already on the board. Strike just trying to be as much pressure as possible while respecting his opponent's tools here. This is a game all about respect here.
Absolutely, Ryu, as we've seen with Thunder, lots of potential for aggressiveness. His aerials are so good to use.
Sheik might get these little hits here and there, but who knows, man? 2 more hits, 3 more hits. Ryu. Oh, nice to get him off the stage. Ryu, one of the harder characters to edge guard in this game. Shoryuken just trades with everything.
Yep, but Strike doing
just Shoryuken straight up.
Strike was doing a great job at keeping Samalanch right at the edge, but now with Rage, this is dangerous for Strike as a Shoryuken can possibly take him out. Strike being rather light. Strike.
Ooh, he saw it.
And his
he saw it.
Sheik.
However, Shoryuken has like basically no landing leg, so that up smash unfortunately not connected.
Or they could just keep going with the Shoryukens.
It's just like the real Street Fighter. Landing leg isn't a thing in that game, man.
Strike playing a really smart game here, waiting for the first move there by Spamalanch, and a bouncing fish takes the first stock of this set in crew battles.
Absolutely, as you see the bouncing fish. Jumping in there, throwing needles.
Oh, and here it begins here for Strike. Putting him way at the edge. This is where Sheik does best.
Oh, nice frame trap there.
Carries you to the edge and then just keeps you off stage forever. Spamalanch looking for breathing room.
Tatsumaki luckily hitting there. Strike at 92%, doing super well here.
Oh.
Tilt, down air, there we go.
Down air, send him down. And the taunt there from Spamalanch. He's feeling himself.
89. Of course, a bouncing fish. We saw a first stock taken by bouncing fish. Spam can just avoid that. Surely he can rack up some big percentage right here.
I really like Strike's use of crouching, crawling, and down tilts. To just poke at it, play a little bit of footsies. Like, you want to think you can get on me? No, I don't think so.
There you go. That's the ninja way. You got to stay unpredictable.
The ninja way. And you never know where he will strike next.
Oh, there it is.
Takes it with the focus.
Oh, man.
But still, F tilt up air.
And there it is, the needle. That up air is like a needle itself.
Strike has not been touched since Spamalanch taunted. Looking a little bit more like taunt to get bodied.
Taunt to get bodied, the biggest, best combo in this game. Or would you say worst combo? Depending from the side, right?
Absolutely. Spamalanch generating some damage here. Up to 45 on Strike. But Strike is doing a great job with his conversions. When he gets something, he keeps it going. Keeps Spamalanch way out there off stage.
Here comes dash attack going the other way. I'm assuming you're going to have to turn around there. Oh.
Eats another bouncing fish with focus attack. Well done there by Spamalanch.
He's playing Strike, but he's looking like Street Fighter 3rd Strike out here. So many parries.
We see it again? He knew that time. He knew.
There you go.
Ooh,
the ninja way.
That was the ninja way. Trades with Tatsumaki, sends him out. Only 1 stock lost. Looking really good on Strike right now. So we'll see who Nova Scotia has next up.
The ninja way, he knew his options. The ninja way, he, in a split second, was able to decide what it would take to end that stock. And look at him right now, man.
And it was a very good play there.
Yeah, was that the bouncing fish? No, it didn't end all 3 stocks, but ended 2 of those stocks, and the 1 stock was the bouncing fish, and then got up air right after. But either way, man.
Very well done. That also taunted get bodied. He taunted and had a long, painful stock loss right after that. 0 to about
Be very careful when you taunt, man.
Be careful, because it could just turn right around on you, and it would not be looking good.
You taunt, and then you lose without taking any more stocks, man. You gotta be careful. If you taunt, you gotta
be careful with your taunts, ladies.
You gotta know.
Be very careful.
You can show your stuff, and here.
Coming up next here, I see a Duck Hunt plush. That is so cute.
So I'm assuming that this man plays Duck Hunt.
Yep, I heard it. I heard it there.
Where'd you get the Duck Hunt plush? I want
The
that.
announcer.
I want that Duck Hunt plush. It's very nice looking. I like that.
It will be interesting to see this play out as Duck Hunt, underused character, but he's been getting a lot of results at top level.
Yeah, actually.
Anyway, this is Croy.
Strike.
He's still overall a somewhat uncommon character to be seeing, so we'll see what Croy can bring to the table here against Strike with the Ninja's Way.
He's certainly uncommon, but it's not like the early days when you forgot about this character.
No, he's definitely there,
Ooh,
and he's
oh
going
my
in.
goodness.
He's ready.
31% already. No,
Perhaps he understands the Ninja's Way. 43% already on Strike, and still counting.
Oh man, beautiful use of the can. Oh, again the can. Man,
The can very good for breaking out of combos. A frame one move.
yeah. The hitbox comes on frame one. Problem with the can in the crew battles is crew battles isn't just about winning the game. Crew battles is about trying to keep your stocks. And
Absolutely.
taking that much self-damage is very risky in a crew battle situation.
It's risky, but as long as you're not losing your stock,
If
you're
the
good.
reward is greater than the risk, then it's
go
still a
for
good payoff.
Go for it. Very good air dodge there, getting away from the Nair Trap and ledge. He kind of used that Wild Gunman there as a dummy. Like, you want to hit me with Bouncing Fish? No, you're going to hit this guy instead. He's going to help me out.
Hit the cowboy. Poor man didn't know what was coming for.
All right, condition shield now off stage. That can dangerous. Ooh, catches.
Man,
jump with up air.
Hunt's idle animation just cracks me up, man. He's just sitting there, and he's like, all right, I'll just up air. Yeah, there you go.
He's a good boy. Duck Hunt's a good boy.
He's my good boy.
This is starting to become a little bit dangerous here for Strike as Sheik, I was about to say having trouble killing, but never mind.
But
Takes the stock off Croy. Croy at 0. The second stock. Strike on his final stock.
Just trying to get that damage up real quick. Strike can even just take one stock here.
Absolutely. I think if he could take one more, then it would be good for him. But
And then
I'm not sure. We're even right here.
Manitoba's still ahead by one stock here.
If Croy just explodes again like he did at the beginning of this game here, is that enough? Oh, he misses another tech, and he still makes it back. I think that's fair bouncing fish.
Back killed. Wow.
Interesting. He's on his last stock now. I feel Strike's done his job, but
saw,
he's gonna keep going.
You saw Croy use some sort of move after, so was that bad DI or did he just barely, barely?
I want to say that was a side B he used out there in the blast zone.
Prep pushed him into the blast block to Strike. He took that last stock fairly swiftly. If he can
Catches him with
keep that up.
Up air again. Croy keeping him off stage, stuck. He can't get back, and he's taking so much more percent. It's only a matter of time until Croy takes Strike stock here.
Both these characters have a bit of trouble killing. So it's a bit easier for Duck Hunt. Just get a back air. The up air.
He tries to take Strike tries to take center stage back, but gets denied. He's at very high percent, very dangerous.
Got it up there. Cowboy.
Oh, keeping him away. 133.
This dog is going fetch.
Once again, catches Strike with an up air. He kept catching those ledge jumps. Up air over and over.
Yeah, very good.
Really exploited that happen.
Starting to bring it back for his crew a little bit here.
Yep.
Very beautiful play. You don't see, at least in Ontario, you don't see too much play from Duck Hunt.
No, like I said, an uncommon character. You don't see him very often, but when you do see him, you know he's good. If a Duck Hunt makes it to the stream, you know he's serious. You know he's got something great about
him.
him.
One of those characters you don't see him, but like it takes a certain proficiency to play him, even at a mid-level.
Absolutely, he can struggle at times, but when the cards are just played right, you get a royal flush.
Absolutely, man.
Just well done there by Croy. We have his next opponent coming up.
So let's see. How many more stocks can he take, do you think?
Well, already I can say that this crew battles, this set's been going a lot closer than the last one we just saw.
But this dog is he's playing fetch right now. How many stocks can he fetch? Can he fetch one? Can he fetch two?
How many players can he fetch? How many can he just take away? Mine, mine, mine. How many? We don't know yet. He's still in there, only on his last stock.
Because he's making them look like chew toys out there right now.
Making his opponent look like his chew toys. He looks all sweet and innocent, but when he gets the cans and all the gunmen in play, he's a vicious dog.
But man, we're talking all about the dog, but let's talk about that duck for a second.
Oh, the duck. The duck's the reason that he beat.
The duck?
That he beat Strick. The duck was the one that was the up air.
The duck is the back air. The duck is the up air. The duck is the moral support that sits behind you and says, we can do this.
We can do this together.
We can do this together. We are the underdog and ducks.
The underdog, the underduck. I see a Yoshi. Yoshi versus Duck Hunt. Now we've already seen Yoshi before, and it would be interesting to see how this one here, Philly, will use Yoshi's immense power. Once again, Yoshi, he could jump right in. Nair, fair. He's got a lot of tools.
We got another Yoshi, but
we can see if Croy will keep him away. Immediately, he knew. He's like, you want projectile? I'll meet you with my own. But he's still trying to find the right spot to come in here. And Croy's doing great, staying out there. He's on his last stock. He's got to play defensive. He wants to hold on to his stock as long as possible and take at least one here from Philly.
Croy playing very smart. He's sitting on the platform, you know. He's sort of camping here and there, but he's like, you know, I can get in there, man. Yoshi's not too threatening. Oh, but as I say that, down throw, no follow-ups. Cowboy not doing too much for him there. But
Philly gets in.
Egg?
What? Egg!
There it is.
Ooh, I almost thought there was going to be some amazing greatness there.
I was expecting some, maybe it would have been a down tilt forward air, I'm assuming.
He almost had that totally put together. I was really interested when he opted for an egg throw out of eating him.
Yeah,
into an egg.
Very interesting option, but it paid off a bit as you saw. Croy having a decent percentage lead here, about 20%. Of course, Yoshi.
You can see here, you know, they're mainly playing around the can. Who can get away from the can first? Who can control the can? Oh, he's just fallen, but he still makes it back.
Very, very smart. I think of all the things Philly expected, he did not expect that. Just to go right off the stage.
Right off. He fell right through, right past ledge, right, everything in that egg. All you can do is mash and hope you make it out in time.
Is he going to jump out? Is he going to land on the stage? No. Croy just playing around these eggs, playing nice.
He just knocked it right back at him. You take your can. You take your can. I don't want it.
This Yoshi.
Oh, you can tell he wanted up smash, but he reacted a little bit too late.
Ooh. I love when people do that. I go for that a lot personally, but
he tries it again. Not too great of a spot there, and Croy takes a stock. He's still on his last legs here in this crew battle. How far can he keep this going?
One more stock and these crews will be even.
Oh,
we're
my
up there.
Very good play there. Up at 120. Just one rate. And then up smash. And that's it for Croy. We'll see if he still has some in the tank.
Yoshi having very strong kill options, but they're a bit awkward. So we'll see here. Can he land that up there? Egg, but the can keep him away.
Defense there.
Cowboy ride him.
He nares him out of the way. Off stage, protecting himself with the can.
Knock that can forward. Throwing discs.
I know, Philly can't get restless. He's just thinking, I just need one more solid read.
Ooh,
the footstool! Oh my!
And this Yoshi is canned.
Canned dinosaur.
150%.
Meet these feet right upon your head.
But what killed the dinosaurs?
They say the Ice Age, but I think dogs are the real.
Oh, there it is.
They were the real villain, but a forward air at about 170. Croy living so long,
man,
with a footstool taking another stock there off Philly. So that's still, he did as much as he could for his crew.
Such wonderful play from Croy, man. How many stocks did he take there? Was that 4 or 5?
I don't know. He took a lot. He took out Strike and, you know, still did a lot of damage here to Philly.
His crew is now only 1 stock behind. This is still anyone's.
It's close, definitely. Anyone's game here.
This man's got a Kirby t-shirt.
Could he be a Kirby player?
I've seen this Kirby t-shirt a few times, actually. I think it's kind of popular.
I mean, you know, just because he's got the shirt doesn't mean he's got to play Kirby.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean it, but there's a good chance. Just on first glance.
I mean, it's just a nice Kirby shirt, man. But I'm sorry.
But this has been a very, very close.
The
very close crew battle so far. This is to blue one. He plays Ike.
Oh man, the crew.
Ike with his big sword. Yoshi doesn't like swords too much.
He doesn't like swords, but the crowd likes Ike from what I hear.
Ike's rather popular. A lot of people would like to say that they would like Ike.
He's a respectable man. He's got good values.
He fights for his friends. He's a good guy.
Fights for his friend. He works out.
I'd go hang out with him.
He's a tactical genius.
Anyway, we'll see here how he'll try to take out Philly.
A tactical genius, swordsman, leader versus this dinosaur.
This blue dinosaur.
But this isn't any dinosaur, man. This dinosaur raised Mario when he was a kid, man. This dinosaur has some serious leg muscles carrying around that plumber. As you can see, using those muscles.
Philly has not been touched yet. This is very impressive. He's careful. He knows he doesn't want to mess around with that sword. That big sword, very scary.
The neutral air trading. Man, doing so much damage to this Ike here. Only taking 13%.
He's doing a great job right now. Keeping him away.
Blue one.
To blue one. Ooh, goes for a bold move with the up smash, but Yoshi's aerial drift sending him way away. Way far. Untouchable.
Absolutely bold.
Ooh, catches him.
That was pretty bold from the Yoshi himself.
The blue one, also dangerous move by shielding Yoshi's down air. Very popular move to break shields. Doesn't want to be caught shielding with all this usage of dare and down B from Philly.
And Philly pulling out the cheese, about to turn this man into steak.
Oh, I think he thought for a second. He threw the egg. Oh, never mind. He got egg confirm anyway. Egg to up air.
Firm tail.
Very well done. Only taking 50% so far.
And the blue one's he's gotta figure himself out right here. Philly not taking too much damage despite it's been going on for a little while here.
Like I said, he's got that sword.
He's got the sword.
He's got the sword to give him away. Runs it with an up smash.
Man, oh man. Ike is just so much damage, but Yoshi is so tricky.
Counters the egg. That was clever there. But now he's stuck in his own egg. I love the Philly's egg setups here. When he puts someone in an egg, he'll throw another one to set something up.
Yeah, but it's getting
so much off it.
I think he is getting a lot off of it here, but I think they're starting to adapt a little bit here. So far, we've seen almost every time he's gone for the egg, he's going for the egg for a rafter. So I'm assuming in the near future we're going to see some surprise. Mark my words.
I feel like, oh, very good play there by Philly. I feel like the blue one can't really handle this Yoshi right now.
Philly is just feeling himself.
He just keeps getting popped by eggs. Up at 105 on his second stock. And then a rage up air. We're now down at 1 stock apiece. Philly on his last legs here.
Ike has faced the most deadly warriors in the world, but was he prepared for this?
Gets slapped by a fair, almost killing him. After that really neat looking trip under Smashville. But still alive.
Blue one. All he needs is one good hit here, man. A back air? Man, he's going for the back air. I feel like against Yoshi, it's just so hard for Ike to get in that angle. It's hard for Ike to get that back air with the eggs in the way. Because that's generally Ike's main spacing tool, that back air there. Going for up smash. That's really trying to make use of these up smashes here. Up smash again.
He tries to catch the landing, but Philly landing early enough to shield. he is surprisingly struggling to kill Philly here. Ike is a very strong man with a big sword, but he just cannot get the right move placed at the right spot.
As I said, though, Philly is not giving him an opportunity to use any of these kill options. Man, but at his percentage, man, all he needs is a 4 there. Philly just is all over him. Is this gonna be is this gonna be 3 stocks? Up smash
not very
again.
well placed up smash right there. I assume he was trying to call it a roll, but now this is about even here.
Yeah.
Philly is
When was the last
powered
time
up
Philly's
right
taken
now.
a hit? When was the last time he's taken a hit? In the neutral air!
Jumps up with an air, right at
3
his shield.
stocks!
Wow, very impressive there by Philly. This dinosaur is on fire. This
Philly,
one will
man.
not die to that meteor. He's still on fire. He's still burning, and he's burning hot in this crew battle.
Philly, man,
Impressive play. He was all over him. All over the blue one.
I just gotta like take a moment here. Philly's play has just been
Wow.
so beautiful these last 2 games here, man. Taking 3 stocks from the blue.
All 3 of the blue one stocks.
He was at 140, not taking any hits for how long?
He barely got touched the whole game even. There wasn't too many big plays. I really didn't see too many grabs come out from the blue one because Ike does get a little bit off grabs. Just not much.
A bit of combos.
You didn't hear the big sword. The big sword makes a big noise. You didn't hear that much in that.
The only kill option Ike potentially has off his grab really is like at very high percents his down throw can kill, but man, just not. He wasn't really going for many grabs, but I feel like even if he just got him off stage at all,
He could have tried to go in, you know, Yoshi.
Yoshi's got that super armor though.
As long as he keeps his jump, he's totally fine.
Exactly. Man.
He's totally safe.
Use that super armor.
Super armor, great air drift. He's got a lot when it comes to that.
Yeah, I think that was just so awkward for the blue one. He was playing well, but Philly just had him felt out, man. So early on.
Anyway, he'll still have his last stock and see how much damage he can do.
Who knows, man?
On, I believe, the final member.
Maybe he'll take another 3.
On, I believe that's Ratsiek. This guy's the real deal. The real Nova Scotia deal.
Is this the man to bring Nova Scotia back?
He is a very talented player. He plays top 8 at NXNE.
Did you know?
Very respectable. They're going to Lilat. Loud Yoshi. This may be tough for Philly, but I mean, let's see if he can carry his momentum from the last game into this one because he was on fire.
Absolutely.
Can he finish off Nova Scotia?
Question is,
you see the wind pushing. I didn't even know there was, what? I didn't even notice the wind there on Cloud's like little cave. Never noticed that before. Anyway, here we go into this game here. Ratsiek, the final member of Nova Scotia's crew.
Philly only on 1 stock here, but an extra 6 stocks behind him. Even just taking a stock here puts Raziak in such a bad position, man. Razzie.
And you know, Raziek can't get complacent thinking, oh, I have all 3 stocks and he has just 1. As we saw with the last game, Philly took all 3 stocks without losing his one at all.
You think you'll have time to think, but then once you think that, it's all over. From what we've seen from Philly so far. However,
Raziek having a big presence here with Limit, of course.
Razic is actually, doing very well right now. Actually ahead of Philly right now.
That was a really good drift there from Raziek coming on stage after he got eaten by Philly right there.
Raziek saving this Limit for the perfect moment. He does not want to lose another stock here because he has another 2 people to go against.
Interesting spot there. I'm not exactly sure if he was maybe trying to call out an aggressive play by Philly there.
He was definitely reading the jump on stage there, but
Philly waited.
A bit too bold, I think. All right, Raziek in a good spot to take this stock here very soon. Limit almost up again.
He's got Limit right back. Just 1. It just takes 1. 1 read, 1, setup maybe from an up air. That will finish off Philly, but and there it is. There it is. Limit cross slash. Philly's taken out by Raziek without losing any of his stocks. I want to say that perhaps that was a lot more important there for Ratsiak. Like, okay, I gotta finish him off here, but I can't lose any stocks myself. That
Yeah,
would make it so much harder in the long run, even if I do take a stock, if I lose any. But he didn't. Good on him. Very well done.
So important, man. Still has 3 stocks. You can tell he was being so careful, feeling him out. He had very little time to feel him out there without trying, losing a stock. But he managed to get it, man. He managed to get it.
Yeah, I mean, of course, Cloud versus Yoshi is a lot more difficult for Yoshi than Ike is.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ike's a little bit slower. Anyway, I see Superman, or a man in a very super sweater.
Yeah, that's a nice sweater, actually.
Very nice looking.
Yeah, that's looking for it.
This is, I believe, what, the 3rd member for Manitoba?
Yeah, look at that sweater, man.
There's been so much back and forth. We're seeing so much action here. It's hard to even tell.
Yeah. This crew battle it was looking very even at the beginning, but Philly showed his stuff. Got his team a nice, solid lead.
He turned it on.
But Nova Scotia has their secret weapon. Raziak right here.
Ratsiak, the secret weapon. He's ready. You could tell. You could see him tapping his leg. He's ready to go.
Tapping his leg. He's confident. He's feeling the beat. He's feeling the beat.
Taking a drink.
Taking a drink.
Taking a drink. Have a little bit of break.
Get those electrolytes flowing. He needs the brain energy, man. He's got 6 stocks to make it through.
But a very strong player in Nova Scotia. He's definitely has the potential here to win this crew battle for his team. But being the last player, it's looking a little bit grim. But we'll see how it goes here. Another Ryu.
We've seen a lot of Ryus today.
3 Ryus in these 2 in this crew battle.
I feel like Ryu is a very popular character in Canada, just in general. You see a lot of them. You see some in Ontario. We got Thunder and Galaxian. We got some over here, some over there.
There's a lot of Ryus everywhere.
Shout out to the Galaxian.
Freddish coming in, seeing if he can finish off Ratsiak and Nova Scotia.
Panda. Is he perhaps trying to take the energy from his brother, from the Panda crew, Panda Global team?
Panda Global. Hit him up for that sponsor. He's ready.
Ooh, nice. Perhaps could have got a bit more there. But
not too much of a big conversion there. He got started with the up tilts, but Ratsiak had very good SDI to get away.
Yeah, Raziak's SDI actually is right from the beginning of the game, not letting him get any more than 2 up tilts.
Oh my gosh, the Nair train. He goes deep, catches him with a cross slash. Very well done by Ratsiak. That's why they keep this guy as the anchor.
This
incredible play.
The secret weapon.
The secret weapon. He pulled out some secret tricks right there.
Man. Cross slash is clanking.
His spacing's also been great, keeping away. He knows Ryu's so scary up close. He's got a big sword, keep him away.
Oh, these up tilts are not converting into anything.
I think not only do I feel that Freddish could be converting and maybe a little bit differently, you don't have to rely all on up tilts. He threw it in there, right there. But Ratsiak's SDI has been
like you see, he knows now. He's going for an up tilt and then an up air, up tilt and then a forward. Raziak's DI is just so nice. He's avoiding every single option.
Freddish just cannot get the conversion he wants. And now he's paying the price.
Raziak staying so careful here. Limit almost here.
Limit. I feel Freddish is thinking, like, how am I supposed to come get him? Like, he's got Limit. He's got this big sword he keeps swinging at me. How can I provoke him to let himself open for me to get in? But Ratsiak knows this.
And Freddish, he's showing off his Christmas sweater. But you know what? Merry Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas. And a Happy New Year. Freddish on his last stock. Ratsiak looking to clean him up real quick and making it to the last person of each team. Ratsiak hasn't lost a single stock yet.
This man's adaptation has been so perfect.
He knows Freddish, he really wants up tilt Shoryu. 88%, it may be on Battlefield, but Shoryu is so strong.
Is he even going to get it though? Is he even going to be able to convert?
Well,
first of all, Raziak almost 100% there. Good SDI. Maybe the Shoryuken might not even connect.
Or he could get the weak hit. Either way, Ratsiak is doing a great job at staying away from that elbow overuse. Now with limit, even more scarier because just a little bit more percent on Fredadish and some rage on Ratsiak could be the final stock to a limit move.
Beautiful neutral air, just crossing him up all over him.
Oh, very great usage of neutral air by Ratsiak. He's looking great.
Oh, up to
there! The weak hit!
The
He tried to reverse
spot.
catching his
Up
SDI,
there.
but Ratsiak went to the other side, got hit by the weak hit.
He's at such a high percent.
Oh, and
there
another
it is,
cross
another
slash!
cross slash. Ratsiak not losing,
cleaning him up.
not losing a single stock.
Very, very
crew.
impressive. And this crew battle set is now even one player apiece. Last player for each team. This has gone down to the wire.
The secret weapon is out.
The secret weapons are out
They've
from
shown it.
Ratsiak and Nova Scotia.
But man,
So Manitoba down to their final player. They just got one left. And right here, the one left, the secret weapon, Ratsiak. So very, very close. We'll see if he can finish this off. with a
he's
great
breathing,
comeback.
deep breathing.
Deep breathing.
He is so hyped.
You never want to get ahead of yourself. You get nervous.
Of course.
Your hands start shaking. You start making a lot of mistakes, misplaying, misinputs,
Yep.
and it falls apart. But right now, I can tell Ratsiak, he's composed right now.
The
He's
pressure
done.
is on though, man. 6 stocks taken, his whole crew yelling at him, just straight up. You see those guys back there, they're just yelling at him. But, you know, deep breathing.
I mean, the pressure was on last game, and he did fantastic. A 3-stock.
But you need to
Incredibly done.
breathe, feel yourself.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Feel the zen flowing through his veins.
The secret weapon. Taking another drink, keeping himself together. He's ready to finish this set off.
Man, oh man. What a turnaround this crew has been.
Yeah, this has been very back and forth by each crew. A
Went
very intense battle.
Went from Philly taking many stocks, getting his crew way ahead, to now Ratsiak bringing back this one-man army.
This is the battle of one-man armies. They band together as a team, but when the odds are stacked against them, they know how to shine. They know when to shine. They know when to bring out their secret weapons, and Ratsiak is looking to finish off Manitoba and send them home.
However, this is Manitoba's last guy. If this is anything like Nova Scotia, this could be Manitoba's secret weapon.
Absolutely.
Who knows?
We could have the battle of secret weapons here.
We could have the ultimate clash that will set this whole venue on fire.
Everything just combust. Just lit up in flames. Definitely Ratsiak was on fire in that last game.
We're turning into DBZ. They are at maximum power level, both of them.
I believe it's Sonic, actually. Who is a Toon Link.
No, Toon Link, yeah, you can see the Toon Link
His
there.
name is It's Sonic, but it's not Sonic. That was a trick. I tricked you. It's
The
Toon Link
bait.
instead.
The bait.
The bait here.
It is not Sonic.
It is not Sonic. Anyway, this is the final game here in this crew battle. 3-3 Ratsiak versus It's Sonic. Toon Link. Ooh. He almost had something going there, but Ratsiak was able to escape.
Oh, nice up tilts. Oh, man. Are we seeing it already? No,
I like
weapon.
It's Sonic kind of giving him his limit there. He's like, oh, I have projectiles. I can try to poke at you with these. But now Ratsiak with limit. He hasn't really got much started yet. It's Sonic is only taking 7%. Ratsiak at 68.
There we go. It's Sonic only. Yeah, man. Taking very little percent, but in the air, Cloud. There manages to land safely.
That was both hits of the Toon Link down smash there. I don't see that very often, actually.
You don't see the Toon Link down smash very much in general. So.
Either way, catches Ratsiak with an F smash. He's at 97.
Ooh, trying to go for the up air.
That was dangerous whipping a grab, but Ratsiak wasn't able to follow up in time.
69%. Very dangerous for Sonic right now. Gotta be so careful. Up smash.
Ooh, an up smash.
Not enough.
Calling out Radziek's position. He's taking a breather. He knows. I don't have to run in too hard, but
Back
it's
air.
a bit dangerous.
And we are in
Ooh,
up smash.
another up smash. It's Sonic.
That up smash scales very quickly. We saw many up smashes. They weren't even close to killing, man. Then all of a sudden, there you go.
That one, boom, takes him way out. Not even much rage from It's Sonic either. You see how hard it scales.
Just managing to get so much percentage here. Just Toon Link's a very annoying character.
Oh, he's small. He's a little quick there. He's got these projectiles.
Small, quick,
He's got some good combos.
powerful, man. This is a quick character with a kill throw and a deadly forward air.
Definitely.
And oh man.
See, I think It's Sonic realizes he's got limit. I'm at 81, and he gets caught by a cross slash.
Cross slash.
And that's, now we're at 2 stocks apiece.
Getting about
Remaining
half
for both
his limit.
crew.
Almost all of his limit here. Can he use, is he just going to use it to get some percentage here? Or is he going to save it? Is he confident? Is he saving it for the kill?
Up at 84, looking a little dangerous here for Radziek. He keeps getting hit by up smash. It's Sonic just knows, you're going to be on me here, I will up smash you.
The bomb. I'm not
Ooh,
sure.
tries to get bombed to up air. That would have been a very good looking setup. Doesn't get an up smash this time.
Oh!
He puts the sword right through the pogo stick, and Radziek is on his final stock, the final stock of Nova Scotia's life here.
It's Sonic. I told you, man. This is the true battle. Both these teams saved the best for last.
Absolutely.
But who is the best of the best?
Well, it's looking good for It's Sonic right now. Radziek does have limit, but if It's Sonic can get one string going, get some percent off, it'll be looking a lot better for him. He's still a stock ahead though, so as long as he conserves what he's got and just try to outlast Radziek, you know, of course not for the timer, but try to outlast in dealing percent equally to each other.
And Radziek losing a bit of his confidence this last game. That's what drove him so far, this strong confidence. And missing the limit cross slash. A bit too late on that. I think he would have caught that if he was a bit earlier. 90%.
All right, they're at pretty close percents here, but It's Sonic's got to stock up ahead of him. Radziek, he wants his limit now.
He wants it now, and he wants that other stock too.
Ooh, I feel he could have called out that air dodge with an up smash. But
Limit broken.
instead didn't punish the whiffed grab. Oh my gosh. He's falling apart here. The secret weapon. Could he have run out of steam?
Yeah, they ran all out of fuel, man. What do they have? They need to turn on their reserves.
At 120.
They need to turn on the reserve fuel, man.
Oh
my goodness,
bombed
the
it down
bomb
there.
down
Manitoba finishes off Radziek and Nova Scotia. Very
my
good play there
goodness.
from It's Sonic, but remember, it was not Sonic. It was a fantastic Toon Link play that finished off Nova Scotia.
Good play
sending
from
them
It's
back
Sonic.
home.
It's Toon Link. It's Manitoba.
It's Manitoba going on to the next round.
Manitoba, the man of the hour.